wanted to do a quick little video finishing getting the front end together, the front end sheet metal. I dug through some boxes and found the front fender braces, and they were unlabeled, so I made labels for them and blasted them, and I'm going to spray them in epoxy. There they are right there. Those are the front and rear fender braces. Did not think we had them. They go right there. So I'll get those sprayed up. Harry's working on getting the motor rotated and putting the valve train back in. And that's what's going on this morning.
I pulled the head off, pulled the water pump you saw earlier. It had water in all the chambers, a little bit of rust everywhere, but the pistons look all decent. We don't know, it's been sitting for about 6 years. So we'll find out. We're going to try to hand crank over the motor and take a look at everything, pump everything up. The heads are all clean and brand new. It's just been sitting for a long period of time, and it had rust in all the water chambers and stuff, so not a real big deal. Just have to clean that out. We'll have to find out if all the bearings in the motor are all right and see where we're at. Yeah, we'll just have to clean them. That's just from sitting. It's been sitting for a while. Does it rub right off if we... Yeah. Just wait and clean everything down. We'll oil the shit out of it, prime everything up, and make sure we're all right.
Should we put assembly lube on everything?
Yeah. It definitely needs it. It looks like everything's dry. Is everything assembly lube on any of them? No, that's just us.
No, that's sticky.
Yeah. Okay.
It's sticky.
Yep. Alright, well, I'll come back and show you as we get further along.
It's filming. We're filming now. We're going. It's filming as
get up close, because for some reason
it looks like there's no seal. It's
yeah,
just
come around here. I'll turn the motor even. Look, it's just pouring out of there.
It's just getting out.
Yeah, that's all. This got to be taken out and redone.
Wow.
We can't. Okay.
Dang, all that beautiful brand new braking oil.
Yeah. I don't know. This. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
All right, here we have the 216 cubic inch straight 6 out of the 48 Chevy Cabriolet.
It had work done to it previously. We tried to pump up the oil. None of the oil jets are lining up, so none of the oil comes through the top. When we line everything up underneath, has to be done. And then I don't know what they did. I want a mic and check through all the cylinders, but we got rust in parts. We got things not matching up. We're gonna send it over to Timmy's machine shop and have him tear it down, go over it real quick, and put it right back together. But I know gas will run through piston rings pretty good, but you put oil in it and it just pours right through the piston rings. So. Alright, we just got done pulling the motor out. You know, there was a couple things with that. I think I showed you a minute ago with the rear mains leaking and the back just dumped. It just, you know, that's normal. Thing's been sitting. There we go, that's a good spot. Alright, we popped the tranny off the oil plug off the side. I said go ahead and pull the bottom one, see if there's any oil in it at all before we pull it out and take it apart. Any oil at all? It's gotta be. Nothing. Okay, so the tranny's been sitting
Bone dry
this whole time. So we're gonna pop it out and have to take everything apart. It was kind of clanky. I thought it just might be play in the end plate, but we're gonna go ahead and pull the tranny while we're doing this. The motor was a little disappointing. So we're pulling it all out. Gonna take care of everything and get it taken care of the way it's supposed to be. Alright. Alright, I went over this a little bit the other day. Harry tore it all down. We went over it while we were doing it to check it out to see if we get everything working. But there's surface rust on all the top of the motor, surface rust on the inside. They painted all the inside. I really don't want paint inside my motor. That's just gonna come off and clog the filter up and clog passageways. So everything's gotta be gone over real quick. Water pump was locked up, you see in other things. If you listen to this, it sounds like it's got a bearing and some other things loose inside. Same with water pump. You see the water pump, you see other things. So we're gonna acid dip everything, clean everything out so it's a fresh, that it lasts. Can't let go that way. And same with the rear. We went over the rear yesterday a little bit, but rear's bone dry, so we're gonna yank it open and see what's all.
They never put gear oil in the transmission?
Yeah, but nothing was in it. We don't know if it was redone, rebuilt, whatever, you know, so we're just gonna do over everything. Same with the exhaust and the carburetor.